Gosh, this is so awkward. So this is my first live. Hi, I think the light is too bright. Is this better? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. So I'll just wait a bit to see oh gosh, I can't speak. I'm just gonna wait for more people to come and then I will start. So as you can see, I've blown out my hair just to make this trim a lot more easier. So yeah, that's what I've done. Hey, Sharon. Hi. Oh, you can hear me. That's perfect. I was getting a bit worried because I wasn't sure if you could hear me. So I've put the volume up. So if ever you can hear me, just let me know. So yeah, guys, I've been really worried about coming live because it's just like so daunting. So daunting and just really scary. So thank you for coming. There's 3 people already. And then now that's 4. So what I was saying is I blew out my hair. I used the Tenshin method. And as you can see, my edges are gone due to postpartum shedding. So, oh, is it sideways? Wait, let me fix it. 1 minute. Oh, okay. One minute. I'm just gonna fix it so that it will be portrait. I didn't realize it was sideways. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I think this should be better. Is this better? Is it still sideways? Let me know. Because I'm doing this on my phone. I should have done it on my laptop, really. Is it still sideways? Let me know. That's great. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, so like I was saying, that my edges have been taken away by postpartum shedding, so the hairs are really short. So as part of this iVida hair growth challenge that I'm doing, it's mainly to sort of like grow back my edges and parts of my hair that have fallen out, basically. So let me know in the comments if you're joining me on this hair growth challenge. I'm doing it for 3 months, so it will end in June. I think the 11th of June. So let me know if you're joining me. And I think I'm just going to start trimming my hair. I'm going to do my hair in 4 sections. So I'm just going to put my hair in 4 sections and then trim it. So I'll just twist this up. Let me know if you've got any questions, by the way, and then I will answer those whilst I am doing my hair. Oh no! Hi Jackie! You gave yourself a bald spot. Gosh, how did that happen? Were you wearing like extensions? Oh yeah, you did say extensions. Silly me. Mum brain. So were you doing like back-to-back extensions? Because they can be quite brutal on the hair. I rarely wear extensions for that reason, because I find that they look really nice, especially on other people, but when I do it, it just hurts my neck, because I think the extensions get too heavy for my hair. So that's why I stay away. But honestly, they're beautiful when people do it. So I've been natural for over 10 years now. I think it was 10 years last year, and I can literally count the number of times I've worn extensions, and that's because they just hurt so much when I put them in. And I always every time I take them out, I notice that my hair is a little bit thinner every time I take down my extensions. So yeah, that's why I mainly just style with my own hair. And when I do wear extensions, I like to put in Marley twists, because I think they're a little bit easier on the hair and on the scalp and your edges as well. So let me know how long you guys have been natural. I've been natural for just over 10 years, which is crazy to think. It started when I was in university, and my hair started falling out. I remember one day I went into the shower, came out, I washed my hair, and then it just started falling out in chunks, and I just had enough, and I thought I need to cut it. So I did the big chop. Yeah. I think they were too heavy for my fine hair, and I've been natural for my whole life. Yeah, I think they're too heavy for me as well. I'm not sure if, I think I've got fine hair. I'm not sure, maybe medium, but they're too heavy for my hair as well. I find that every time I take them out, I lose a lot of hair, and that is just so unnecessary. Honestly, you don't need to be losing all that hair just from extensions. So I'm just gonna do them in like little sections. So I usually don't blow out my hair. What will you be doing during the challenge? So I think for me, the challenge, what powders will you use? Okay, so when it comes to Ayurveda hair care, I've known about it for years, but in 2020 I decided to just take it a bit more serious. But unfortunately at the time I was pregnant, so there wasn't many herbs that I could use safely, and the ones that I thought I could get away with was amla and fenugreek, which is what I did mainly. Yeah, and even with fenugreek, I drink it because I'm breastfeeding now as well. So 1 minute. Oh, I had to get this brush. So because I'm breastfeeding, I drink fenugreek to help with breast milk supply, which has been helping. So this is my ends. So I think I'll take maybe this much off. But they're not looking too bad. I thought they were looking worse actually, but they're not too bad. So I'll cut that bit off. So I've got my special scissors, which we should all have for your hair. So that's it. So I'm gonna go through it again. Yeah, so during the challenge I'll be mainly using amla and fenugreek because I think they're a lot safer for me as I'm breastfeeding. But if you want to try other... Oh, you can't see. Can you see now? Wait, let me make the light brighter. Can you see now, or is it too bright? Let me know, and then I can adjust the... So I'm going in with this oil. The light is too bright. So this is so this oil is Equibotanics hair serum. It's got Ayurveda herbs in it as well. So I'll be using that a lot during this challenge. Someone said they couldn't see anything. Can you let me know if that's better? I don't have a... So how often do you trim? I don't have a set number of times or like period where I trim, but I just trim when my hair needs it. So when my... It's too bright. Is it better now, Jackie? Is it still too bright? Wow, 30. That's amazing, Sharifa. I think I've got about 6 herbs in total. I've got amla, I've got fenugreek, I've got brimraj and brahmi, and what's this other one called? Henna, and then I've got hibiscus, and that's about it really. That is crazy. That's a whole lot of herbs. All right, thank you, Jackie. Thanks for letting me know. It's really hard to know what it looks like over here. So thank you for letting me know. And if anything looks off, guys, please tell me. So yeah. So yeah, unfortunately, because I'm breastfeeding, I can't really use any more herbs because they're not really safe. And there's just not a lot of research around them to say that they're safe to use for breastfeeding mothers. So that's why I'm just gonna stick with what I know. So I'm just going to take this much off. So there. So yeah. The last time I trimmed my hair properly was last year, I think May. Yeah, I think you did too. Because like, how do you even get through 30 herbs? Sharifa, oh, thank you. Because how would you get through 30 herbs? That's crazy. And the ones that I've got, the 6 that I've got, or the 7, can't remember, that I've had it for a year and I've barely touched them. I think the ones that I keep reaching for is just the fenugreek powder. Oh, dill. Oh, okay. I might have to look into that. How often do you use protein treatment? And also, what do you use? I've been stuck at collarbone for a long time. Yeah, I will have to check out dill. So the protein treatment that I use, oh, okay, so you said how often. So I wash my hair once a month, and I've done so for years, and that's because I just really don't have the time. And even with the little one now, it's even worse. So yeah, I wash my hair once a month, and then every time I wash my hair, I do the protein treatment. So yeah, a protein treatment once a month. And then the protein treatment that I use is the Protein Defense by Anytan. I've got a video on my channel of the protein treatment that I use and how I do it, so you can check it out. It's one of the recent videos that I've done. Am I the only one who can't see the ends you were trimming? Oh, can you okay, I will I'll bring it closer to the screen. I'm so sorry. Is the light too dim or too bright? Can you see it now? So that's it. I'm just gonna go in a bit more. So someone said they can't see the ends that I'm trimming. Let me know if the light is too bright or whether it's too low, and I will fix it. So you asked how old is my little one. He is just 8 months. He just turned 8 months on the 6th of March. So yeah, I've been breastfeeding for, well, technically not breastfeeding. Oh, thank you, Alpha. Hi. So I've been pumping for 8 months. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to stop when he's 1 year old, because I am actually tired. Pumping exclusively is so exhausting. I just feel like I'm attached to the pump all the time, and it's just not fun at all. And I don't get to hold him as much because I have to, if it's just me and him during the day, okay, thank you, you can see. If it's just me during the day, it means that I'm not able to like hold him for like most of the day, because I have to pump, and that is just so sad. Okay, so Alpha's asking if I blow dried before, and it's a yes. I did blow dry before. I don't usually blow dry before, but today I wanted to like really see what I was doing and how much needed to come off. So that's how much I'm gonna take off, and that's this much. So the blow dryer that I use is like, it's called is it Babyliss? I think that's what it's called anyway. So that's the blow dryer that I use. I will where is it? Let me show you. So it's this one. I've lost this bit. So I basically just did it like that and then used my hand to pull it. I filmed it, so it should be up sometime. So yeah. So I'm just taking a little bit more off like that. And that's what it's looking. Thank you. Yeah, like my hair feels like super smooth. Look at it. It's amazing. What have you done to thicken your strands? To be honest, one thing that I would, well, not one thing, two things. Doing the protein treatments has helped a lot, because before I started using this protein defense protein treatment, I didn't really have like a proper protein treatment. I think I was using the Jamaican black castor oil protein treatment. I think it's called Sunny Isle JBCO deep conditioner, and it's a protein treatment as well. So it was okay, but I don't think it had, I don't know, I don't think it was what my hair actually needed. But since I started using this protein defense, I've seen a huge difference in my hair. And also using this Ayurveda powders, I think that's what's thickened my hair, because when I started my natural hair journey, my hair was really thick. Like my twists would unravel when I twisted them because they were that thick. But then I found that over the years, from all the abuse that I've put my hair through, it's just thinned out. So I think using the Ayurveda herbs have helped. And the protein treatment that I did, the video is on my channel, but then when I do it for myself, I add amla powder, and I think that really helps. Obviously for the video I just wanted to show people how they can do it as directed. Blow drying, you're able to see the end much better. Yeah. Yeah, that is so true. So I wanted to use the product as directed in my video, but when I do it for myself at home, so this is what I'm taking off. When I do it for myself at home, I add amla powder, and I think those two things, protein treatment and amla powder and like fenugreek, has really helped my hair a lot. And I think because now I don't really do a lot with my hair because of baby, I think that has also done my hair a lot of good, because I rarely have it out. It's always in twists and under my scarf. So, and also because we don't go anywhere, it's locked down, it's perfect. So I think that's how my hair has thickened. So yeah, this is the back done, and I think the ends are looking not too bad. I'll do the front as well. But yeah. Also, I've not washed my hair for the past, I think, 6 weeks. It needs a wash, but it's not looking too bad for something that needs a wash. I think it's looking okay. Now I'm using my phone. Do you mean what camera I use to film generally or now? But if you're talking about my filming camera, I use the Sony A15, no, the Sony A5100. That was a mouthful. So it's the Sony A5100, and that's the one I've used for years. Oh, thank you. So that's how much I'm taking off. Guys, I actually thought my ends looked worse than this, but they're not too bad. Oh, thank you so much. I didn't, do you know, I was quite worried about the quality because when I first came on here, people said they couldn't see, so I was quite worried. I have similar hair to yours and I keep cutting it before I get in. Yeah, I think I keep cutting my hair before it grows as well. I don't really give it a chance, which is not good. I need to do better. So, thank you, Victoria. So this is how much I'm cutting off. And then I'll do it for this one as well. Yeah, I just love like just neat ends like this. I did one before baby was born as well, and I haven't done one since then. I don't ingest amla. I use it topically, but I do ingest fenugreek, the seeds. So the ones that I use for my hair are different from the ones that I ingest. So I got the ones that I ingest from Whole Foods online, and I got the seeds. So what I do is I used to boil it in water and use it for my tea. But now I just, when I make my tea, I just pour the seeds in my tea and then I just let it steep that way. So that's how I take my fenugreek, but I don't ingest amla at all because I don't actually know. I don't know if I need it really. I only ingest fenugreek because it helps me with breast milk supply. So that's the reason why. So I'm just taking this tiny little bit off. So yeah. Oh, guys, I was so scared of coming live today, and just before I came live, my internet would not work. I was just like, the devil is a liar. I was just so panicked, but I'm glad that it's worked. So glad. So yeah, I'm really excited for this challenge. I think I need it because it will help me to be a bit more disciplined. Do you take supplements for your hair growth? So someone's asked if I take supplements for my hair growth. No. Honestly, even for my prenatal supplements, I've stopped taking them because I'm just so lazy. So no, I do not take any supplements for my hair alone. I hate the idea of taking pills unless I am absolutely ill and I absolutely need it. If not, I do not take anything for my skin. I don't take anything for my nails or for my hair. I just think it's not that deep to add like unnecessary toxins to my body. So no, I don't, and that's why I don't like advocate for like anything like that. And if you see me doing an ad for supplements, check me on that. Oh, that's so cool. We're all doing our hair together. But yeah, I only take supplements that I absolutely need. If I don't need it, I am not taking them. So no. I remember when I first cut my hair, because I did the big chop when I went natural. I was I was a bit obsessed with hair growth at the time because especially when you're bald, you really just want your hair to grow very quickly because it's not something that you're used to. So I did take supplements at that time, and that was like 10 years ago. And I'm not, and I was just like, no, why am I doing this? Why am I taking supplements just for my hair? That is just so unnecessary. I'm not saying that I'm against people who take supplements for their hair. I mean, by all means, do you? But for me, I just prefer not to. The only supplements that I take is if I need it, like my prenatal ones. And I also have iron deficiency, so I might take supplements for my iron. But even those I forget. So yeah, that's on supplements. If you take supplements, don't take this anyway. This is not a dig. This is just me sharing the reason why I do not take supplements for my hair. So yeah. So the front part of my hair is like the most problematic. I'll show you when I get there. It's just awful. Awful, awful. So I'm taking that much off. And then yeah, so someone said, how long have I been natural? So I've been natural for 10 years. Just over 10 years. It was 10 years last year, December. And it's just crazy to think that it's been that long. But yeah, I have absolutely like loved my journey. And I think it's because I decided to like do things my way. The first 5 years was a bit of a the first 5 years was quite messy because I was so desperate to get long hair. And a lot of it was because my hair short, taking care of it short was a lot of work. Like, I used to wash my hair for 6 hours. Oh, someone said supplements only work if you have a deficiency. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's the only time I would take a supplement. I wouldn't just take it for something like hair growth. But yeah. So yeah, I was saying that when my hair was short, it was a lot harder to look after because my shrinkage is insane. And feel my face. Hello, Queen Bee. Yeah, the reason, like, my hair, that's why I do like my long hair, and every time I think to cut it, I'm reminded how difficult it is to look after when it's shorter. The reason why I prefer my hair long than short is because of just the ease of looking after it. Like, if I don't want to do anything with it, I can just put it up in a ponytail, and I like to have that option. But when it was shorter, I always had to twist them, and the twist used to take forever. So I really was just like in a rush for my hair to grow. So the first 5 years was a lot of comparison. I wasn't enjoying it. I wanted my hair to grow as quickly as possible. And then when it didn't happen, I'd be just like really upset and just be in a funk about it. So I'm just taking this little bit off. And I think after that, I just decided to just enjoy my hair as it is, and just enjoy my journey. And since then, it's just been a lot better. So yeah, 10 years. So this is where the problem is. Look, there's nothing here. It's awful. Look how thin it is. Look. So I don't know what to do. So it's all like falling out from there. What a mess. So I'm hoping that in 3 months there would be a lot of change. And the thing is, I don't even know how to trim this. Do I trim this whole thing off? Yeah, it definitely is the postpartum shedding. So it really ruined my hair, especially the front bit. Trim the whole thing. So like there. Like there. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna cut it here then. Just where it doesn't feel good. Okay, so people are saying no. Why are you saying no? I think this is good. Look, it looks a lot better from here. And then from here is just a mess. So I'm gonna trim it from here. Just so it can yeah, it looks better. I think that looks better. To be fair, it's not really damaged hair. It's not really damaged. It just fell out and thinned out. So I could like hold on to it so that I could like grow it with the others, but yeah, it's not worth it. Yeah, it looks better, doesn't it? Great, great, great. Thanks, guys. But yeah, the postpartum shedding really messed up the front of my hair. And honestly, it's just like a lot easier to just wear it in like buns. So I think I'll take this much off here. Yeah, take that much off. So can you see it now? Can you see the ends? Let me know if you can see it. So I'm cutting that much off. Do you know what? This is why I wore white, just so that the ends will be visible. But it seems like a lot of people still can't see it. So this is I think for this one I'll take this much off. Yeah, the front is very problematic. So I'll take this much off. And I think after it would feel a lot better. And my crown used to be a problem, but this time it's a lot better. A lot of the shedding took place around the edges of my hair, so my crown is a lot better. I'll show you after I've combed it out. So this is my crown. It's a problem area as well. It's been my problem area for years. It's always like so thin. But as of last year, since using the Ayurveda herbs and powders, it's improved a lot. Like this whole thing used to be see-through. Can you see it? The whole thing used to be see-through, but it's a lot better now. So I'm doing something right, I guess. So I'm going to take that much off. So like that. Okay, and then this last bit. Oh, look at this. Look at this. So I'll take this much off of this one as well. Like that. So that's this bit done. Look at this. So crazy. Okay, so yeah, it looks a lot better, doesn't it? That looks a lot better. So I'm going to twist this in 3